watch God die. Coffee bitter, keys cold in the lock. Paced up then, but my shoulders square. Name stitched quiet in the work coat wear. Forklift ghost drift past the bay. Neon trembles like a vow that stays. If the night leans close like a debt unpaid, I press one word where the steel is frayed. No choir here, no soft ascent, just lungs that sign the covenant. Rustlight Covenant, low and plain. Boots count miles of dark, can't claim. If the weight comes down with a winter band, I hold my line. Rustlight Covenant, Rustlight Covenant. Window fog on a punch clock face, knuckles burn with the solvent trace. Ledger of hours, edge of bone, still I keep heat like a pocketed stone. Latch hits wood like a Sunday bell. Echo says quit, but it never will. When the wind says kneel with a borrowed sin, I raise my chin. Rustlight Covenant, guard the ember, let it vent. Small fire bends the cold intent. Rustlight Covenant, low and plain. Boots count miles of dark, can't claim. If the night throws teeth with a frozen bend, I keep my breath. Rustlight Covenant. Steady, slow, name your ring, make it grow. When the sky says no, say not spent. Not spent covenant. Rustlight Covenant, hear the steel bones hum. Low drum lungs and a stubborn thumb. If the world says stop, I answer when I'm already through. Rustlight Covenant, through ash and rain, set down my name where the miles remain. When the night leans close with its argument, I sign in sweat. Rustlight Covenant. Sodium fog on a concrete floor. Boots drip cold by the metal door. Time clock coughs like a tight hemline. Paced up thin, but the back holds spine. Steam from the sink makes a ghost of breath. Coal lights buzz like a vow to defy death. If the night leans close with a borrowed roll, I light that lamp inside the locker door. No choir gold, no friendly talk, just small fire I carry to the club. Lantern in the locker, low and mine, kept from the wind, kept off the sign. If the weight comes down with the winter dawn, lantern in the locker, guard that glow. Lantern in the locker, lantern in the locker. Nameplate dull on a dented tin. Line cross where the knuckles bend. Chalk on the floor marks a stubborn plan. Truth tastes iron on a working man. Door slammed shut like a chapel bell. Echo says quit, but it never will. is keeping score. I warm my hands at the locker's glow. Guard the ember, don't let it pour. Small heat turns a bigger war. Lantern in the locker, low and mine, kept from the cold, kept in the spine. If the dark grows teeth with a rust jaw knock, I hold my ground. Lantern in the locker, in the locker. Count your breaths, keep them slow. Name your aim, let it grow. When the sky says no, say one more glow. One more, let it glow. Lantern in the locker. Lantern in the locker, hear the miles apply. Low drum lungs, red thread in the sky. If the world says quit, I answer no more. I've got my light behind the locker door. Lantern in the locker, through ash and roll. Write my name where the boots keep score. When the night leans close, asking what it's for. Breathing what it's for. I breathe and rise. Lantern in the locker. Lantern in the locker. Lantern in the locker. Backdoor steam on a steel gray yard. Coffee mean breath working hard. Wage slip narrow, coat tag worn. Name half faded but the spine stays sworn. Wind tastes ash where the smokestacks breathe. Cold finds bone like a tucked-in thief. If the night leans close with the furnace cold, I cup this spark, make the cinder hold. No quiet light, no velvet grove, just hands around a cinder oath. Cinder oath, low and slow, under the smoke where the small fires grow. If the weight comes down with a winter low, I keep it lit. Cinder oath. Break room sink and a flicker bulb hum. Knuckles remember where the tools went numb. Truth smells hot like a grinding wheel. Faith rides quiet in a callous teal. Padlock coughs on the backlot chain. Echo says quit but it can't explain. When the wind says kneel like a borrowed oath, I raise my chin, keep the cinder oath. Guard the ember, let it close. Small heat bends the larger oath. Cinder oath, low and slow, under the smoke where the small fires grow. If the dark grows teeth with the frostbit clothes, I hold my line. Cinder oath, count your breaths, keep them near. Cup the glow, outlast fear. When the sky says no, say it both, me and the flame. Cinder oath. rafters ring, every step a coal, every breath a spring. If the world says quit, I answer growth, turn rust to road. Cinder Oath. Cinder Oath through ash and sloth. Write my name where the mouth stay wroth. When the night leans close with a preacher's froth, I sign in sweat. Cinder Oath. Dark and the clock won't hum. Coffee bitter, fingers numb. Breaker box sighs like a tired lung. Pain curls thin where the cold bitty young. Spare fuse warm from a pocketed state. Copper smell truth in the ozone sway. If the night cuts power like a foreclosure pawn, I seek this hope. Fuse for the dawn. No rescue light, no saviors yawn. Just steady hands to carry on. Fuse for the dawn, small but strong. Little spark to pull the night along. If the weight shuts down with a hard black yawn, I set my will. Fuse for the dawn. Fuse for the dawn. Nameplate dull on a dented door. Knuckles nicked by a winter floor. Tagboard curls where the dust kept score. Boot prints write what the hours wore. Ballast will sing when the line holds true. Finds ribs like a prayer come through. When the wind says kneel with the lights all gone, I press it firm. Fuse for the dawn. Guard the ember, keep it drawn. Small heat bends a larger brawn. Fuse for the dawn, small but strong. Little spark to pull the night along. If the dark throws teeth with a cold back draw, I hold the line. Fuse for the dawn. Kill the main, count to 5. Hand to steel, keep it light. When the sky says no, breathe on, breathe on. For the dawn. Fuse for the dawn, hear the rafters ring. Low drum lungs, little lights that cling. If the world says quit, I answer wrong. I'll flip this night with a worker song. Fuse for the dawn, through ash and yawn. Set down my name where the miles turn on. When the dark leans close with the power withdrawn, I sign and swear. Fuse for the dawn. like a jaundiced moon. Coffee bitter in a 10-spoon tune. Paced up thin, but the shoulders square. Name half faded on a work coat tear. Steam all steel with a night bed slow. Knuckles remember what the wages owe. If the dog leans in with a ledger's grin, I write one line, low fire within. No gilded hell, no second hand, just lungs and heat I keep by hand. Low fire testament, plain and true, kept in the ribs till the cold burns through. If the weight comes down like it means to end it, I warm the line. Low fire testament, low fire testament, low fire testament. Sodium haze on a loading basin, grease line cross where the sockets been. True taste sign on a working lip. Faith rides quiet in a boot heel grip. Doors cough shut with a chapel tone. Echo says quit, but it's not my own. When the wind says kneel in a borrowed edict, I breathe and hold. Low fire red, guard the ember, let it sit. Small heat bends, the larger hit. Low fire testament, plain and true, kept under cold till the daylight's due. If the night throws teeth with a frostbite sentence, I hold my ground. Low fire testament, low fire testament. Count your breaths, don't spill the coal. Name your aim, make it whole. When the sky says no, give quiet assent, say it low. Testament. Low fire testament, hear the girders hum. Slow bell alarms and a stubborn drum. If the world says quit, I answer I won't. I'll sign in smoke what the daylight won't. Low fire testament, through ash and phlegm, set down my name where the miles condemn. When the night leans close like it came to an end, I sign and sweat. Low fire testament, 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 low fire testament.